to the Jake Games stream.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Like always, if you guys have missed out on any, you can go back, check out the playlist to get yourself caught up on the ones you have not yet seen. As for today, let's jump right back in. Let's go meet Harding's Warden contacts. That sounds like a good plan. Sounds like it's going to be interesting. And then after that, maybe we'll do a little bit of side stuff. I've been kind of doing a good mix of, I feel like, main and then sides. I think that's kind of the way to go. But we missed a week of this, so we're a little behind, you know. There's a lot of people who have probably already boomed right through it. And I think if I wasn't streaming it and such, I probably would myself boom right through it. I think we need to take Harding on this one, don't we? Probably a good idea. We're meeting her contact, so Harding and Lucanus. Or Harding and Nev. Sure, why not? Let's go. Let's go for it. So I wonder if we're gonna have any more boss fight here in the crossroads. So we gotta like find a new portal, I think, and sometimes you gotta do those little boss fights to get the essence or whatever that you need. We shall see. It's a little bit odd. They have F as the jump button, space as like the dodge button. I wonder why. Why is it like that? Wasn't cactusy before, was it? I don't remember this being so green. Like there's plants growing here. Maybe it was. I don't recall.
We sail.
We sail. Larry Man, what's up, buddy? Larry Man says, "How are you, buddy?" I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you?
That cold.
We're back at it with some Dragon Age.
That's the fade going right to your bones.
Ew. I don't like the fade in my bones. Does anybody like the fade in their bones? Where's this Illuvion? We're moving right along. We're gonna meet Harding's Warden contact. We had a little bit of trouble with the Wardens, but now we're oh yeah, we got some fightage to do. Not necessarily a boss fight, but
let's clear them out.
It's definitely some fightage. Oh, I knocked him off. That's kind of bonkers. I love the bow and arrow so much. It's just so good. Like, oh, fudge. How do I get up there? Can I knock it up there? Does he have to be bowed?
Coming at range.
Oh. I am getting hit. What am I doing right now? Larry Man, good? Good to hear, pal.
End it.
You're probably on like your third playthrough of this already, aren't you?
This island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my health up. Get my healths up. It's kind of cool that, like...
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Yeah, I feel like Nev has a suspicion here about Harding. The heck was I gonna say? Oh, I like how, like, even your adventure to get to where you're going is an adventure. Like, you run through the crossroads, you get into fights. There's even boss fights, like... Learmus is not yet playing Cyberpunk? Oh, nice, yeah. Man, I still gotta get into that one, too. I've got it. And, you know, it's purchased. It's sitting in the library waiting to download. There's I got quite a few games like that I've, you know, kind of went ahead when they were on sale or something. I went and I grabbed them, and I've just been, you know, hanging on to them for the time when I get time to actually play them. Which hopefully soon, you know. Still got to finish up, you know, the good old Red Dead. Let's begin. Begin quest.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Something bad's going on.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Wasn't a good plan, just it was a plan.
Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka. It's been a while.
Yes, and Harding, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
That won't bother you, will it?
And you two haven't?
We don't make problems.
We just fall into them.
What's the latest?
It's the Elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeta's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me.
You're a lot of things,
Yeah, that's
Rook.
weird.
And a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
Things are getting weird. What the heck was I gonna say? Fudge, I forgot. That means a lot.
Thanks, thanks.
We're with you. Now, let's see what we can do.
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davern might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Right on. Yeah, these guys. It's like I was gonna say. It's like they know me because I think I'm a Grey Warden. They're also Grey Wardens, but we don't have support of many Grey Wardens. We're kind of like the outcast Grey Wardens.
Stay safe.
You too.
Especially me.
We'll see you soon.
So we've got a blight going on, and it's a different type of blight. A worse blight. And somehow we have no warden support.
Well, I'd say we found the camp.
How's the fire still going?
So did some
those
Darkspawn,
ribs?
looks like.
The fire's still going.
That's what I just
Were
said.
they ambushed?
Oh, they're coming for us. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Whoa. Wait.
Hassan!
Griffins? Griffins are back?
Easy, boy.
There's griffins. A griffin?
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not
That's
sure
bonkers.
what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
I'm a Grey Warden. But, like, the Griffins were part of the Grey Wardens before. I'm gonna say I'm a Grey Warden.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found Blight in the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
They must have gotten taken or something. Gotten into a
Hassan,
fight.
to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
Man, I want to get a Griffin. That's bonkers. Let me get a Griffin.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we have a griffin?
Bean
Aren't they
says
extinct?
Dragon Age Dreadwolf
Been
is
keeping
the
it
true
quiet,
name.
even from other wardens.
Well,
It's
I
why we're training in the
understand.
middle of nowhere.
I understand now
Hassan,
why
don't get
they
too
changed
far
it.
ahead.
Okay, we gotta follow the
That
squawks.
kind of sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
I'm understanding why they changed it now, because like the Dreadwolf is part of it, but he's not really the main
He
part of
spotted
it.
something.
You know what I mean? Just have it, says Bean. Just gonna have this. Yeah, so like, the Dreadwolf is currently locked up. He's not really... I mean, I've talked to him a couple times.
Darkspawn.
He was part of the beginning,
Dead
but he's not
Darkspawn.
really like the biggest
These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
There he is.
He
that
understands?
Griffin dude.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
What about this? Can't Harding do her thing on this? That looks like a stone she could move. Right? How do we get up there? If we can't do the stone thing. There's gotta be a way, right? And there's something out here? Nothing I can do out here. No ladders. What do? Maybe there's another way around over here? Did I miss this? How did I miss this? Bean says, what is that guy's name? The guy who's talking back there? Davrin? Oh. Oh, you're talking about the Griffin. The Griffin's name is Assan. Yeah. So you can see it's spelled right. It's right there. Assan. Are we supposed to go uppies? I feel like we should be going uppies, right? Maybe not. Maybe we don't go uppies. Where the frig? Assan, how do I get at you, dude? Dude, bro, you're causing me a problem. All right, maybe we go this way. Are we back at camp? Okay, we're back at camp. How am I supposed to follow you, Assan, when you can fly? How do I get up there? What the fudge? Harding, use your freaking rock powers, bro. Get me up there. You're really cheesing me off here. Larryman says, like to tell? I can't tell you, buddy. Yeah, I can't get no spoilers. Can't get spoiled. Hey, guess who's here? Not Tubbo. Is it Tubbo? Well, when you say it's not Tubbo, that's gonna make me assume that maybe it is Tubbo. Or is it Batman? Or maybe it's Tirith. Or maybe it's... Oh, I see. I see now. There's stuff up there. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm dumb. I could have gone this way the whole time. What a dingus. Turbo says yes and no. So it's definitely not Tubbo. Maybe it's Tirith. Break your stuff. I break your stuff. Ooh, that's good. It's a good thing to break stuff because you get other stuff. We got a weapon for Davrin. Oh, is Davrin going to be a companion? Yes and N. We have a conundrum here. Like, who is this guy in my chat? Who looks like it should be Turbo, but they said Tubbo. And they're not Tirith. As in Minas Tirith. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope Griffin's instincts are the same. So there's more than one griffin, huh? Are they like breeding griffins again?
How do we
Turbo
get
says
up that?
you gussed it?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing.
You gussed it.
Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Assan, are you out here? Oh, now he's changing his mind, changing it to guessed. I didn't guss it. I guessed it. It seems like Tubbo's having a hard time in the chat there. Ooh. Ooh, cutthroat sword. Common broadsword. What about that? Do I enjoy that? 135, 127. Much better. I enjoy that. He is Asan. Yeah, dude, this Griffin's name is Asan. I wouldn't have named my Griffin Asan. Griffin, how do I get up there? Tab? Oh, Davrin can do stuff. Oh, we get Griffin power.
Hassan, hit that!
Ooh.
That's impressive. You
Asan
teach
hit
him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Dude, Griffins are so cool. Turbo says, it. Yes, it is.
Hold up. There's the Darkspawn.
Can I sneak him? Ho! I can sneak him. Is that another one? What is that? That's a statue. Any more? Where there's one, there's always more, right? Yep. Here they come.
Let's get in there.
It's crazy how they just like
I
go up
hate
out of the
fighting
ground.
Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Yeah, they're gross, man. That's why we got the Grey Wardens. We're here to do the thing that nobody else wants to do. Whoa. I feel like this would be quite bonkers on easy. Like, I mean, you feel pretty powerful even just like on, I think I'm on normal, probably. But yeah, I feel like even... Whoa. I feel like crazy bonkers even just on normal, like how strong I am.
Where are you?
Wait, are his friends here? Where is it? Where are they? Oh, we gotta level up. We'll hang on to that for a moment. We need to find the friend. They are herded. Oh, Davrin found him. So Davrin's gonna be like a new companion. Anyway, now Turbo's here. Oh, nice, Turbo. What up? What up, buddy? Hey, Einstein number 2. How's it going? How's it going, pal? How you doing today?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Oh, she died. Someone...
We have to keep going.
Someone hacked Turbo,
Let's get
some
through
guy
here.
named Tubbo.
Those 2 statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What
Oh,
did
dude,
you mean
what the
by
heck?
it's back?
Dude,
Something's
Tubbo's in the
stalking
chat.
Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Well, look who's here. Tubbo has arrived. Do we need to... what do we need to do? We need to match the symbol? Okay, yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, jibs. And open the door. And go indoor.
Hassan, on me!
Come on, Asan. Let's go. Should I do my level up now? Let's see. We are level 13 Rook. Gotta be Bean, right? Says Turbo. Nah, dude. Tubbo's real. You brought Tubbo into existence by your actions, by your activities. Maximum momentum plus 50. Close quarter combat deal 15% more damage to all enemies within 10 meters. Activating any ability grants 2 more arrows. I like that. Let's go for that. Larryman says puzzles so easy in Dragon Age 4. Yeah, definitely the easiest puzzles we've seen in a Dragon Age, I would say.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Asan. Is that Elvin?
It's Elvin for arrow. Elby grows into it.
Asan's named for an arrow. My dude Davrin. Do you know the mod pack called Dawnkraft for
trying to stop
MC?
the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The Gloomhowler is trying to stop the Griffins. Yeah, I think I have heard of Dawnkraft. Isn't that like the RPG style Minecraft mod? Isn't that the one where you're supposed to play it like in third person, like it's an RPG, like you're playing as a character? And
there's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
We need Asan to bring that box down for me. Come on, Asan.
Good
job. You did it. You freaking did it, Asan. You're such a good bird. It's very convenient that there's stuff stacked.
Watch out, Rook! Dark
Just
spawn!
perfectly
We have to get through here.
in the place where I can break it and like use it as a way to kind of climb up stuff. I'm going in. I'm going for the big boy. I'm going for you. I'm going for you. Whether you like it or you don't. I can't get up there. Okay, I got up there.
Watch out! One more to go. Big one.
Where the big one?
I see it.
Oh. Yeah, he is a big one. Let's arrow him. Let's hit him with this. Yeah, oh yeah. Frigged him up. Another big boy. Semi-big boy. Holy frig. Yeah, that would be a fun roleplay. It would actually. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we do that next.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
So there's more Griffins, and the Gloomhowler is trying to take him out for some reason. Tubbo says, I have returned from ancient Tibetan Empire 618 to 842, an underworld deity in Chinese mythology. Turbo says, puppy. Yeah. You think Tubbo's a puppy also? I mean, I just fought a big puppy there, unfortunately.
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
But maybe Tubbo is also a puppy.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing.
Love how Tubbo just says his name.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
I am a purple god, says Tubbo. Turbo said, I don't know, maybe. A purple god, the god of purple, a puppy god? You're the puppy, purple puppy god? Crooked Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of archdemon Endorol, and beloved friend of Garahel. A puppy purple god? Says Tubbo. I hope I get myself a griffin, dude. I'm a Grey Warden. I should get a freaking griffin. Come on. Hook me up, man. Oh boy. Hopefully, this freaking Gloom dingus doesn't kill all the griffins over there. I'd be super duper upset. The god of purple puppies. Yeah, that's Tubbo.
Hi?
Couldn't we? Oh, he's not big enough. I was gonna say, couldn't we have flown on the griffin, but
the area's not far.
Not quite big enough. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, we got a big boy. We got two big boys. I'm freaking rocking them though. Absolutely dookie-ing on them. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? You keep doing what you're doing, Davrin. Oh, I got laser beamed or something. The fudge? No! Stop! Stop! I'm simply trying to take you out. Can you please just chill? Ooh. I love the freaking bow and arrow, dude. It feels so bonkers in this game. So good. I love just being a bowman.
That was the last one.
Tubbo says I invented the one you call Jake Games, and I have a griffin.
Take a look.
Griffins are puppies for sure, dude. Like I bet a griffin is the same thing as a puppy, basically. I can't wait to get one. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to leave a bad review on this game if I don't get a griffin. Tubbo has beat this game already. Tubbo does not game. You're just a freaking puppy. How could a puppy even game? Explain that one to me, Tubbo.
Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this.
Let's see. Training goes well. The griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin too. The rest is illegible. That sucks.
This thing's head on a pike.
What do you think we wanted to ask Davrin? Is Lancet gonna die too? There's 2 Grey Wardens with Davrin, and one of them died.
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler.
I don't like that. What are they doing?
Exploding Darkspawn? What
They have
is
bombs
this?
on them?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
We gotta pop them from far. We're gonna have to fight that freaking Gloomhowler, dude. That thing seems
I can
real
hear the other
frigged up.
Griffins. Let's get in there.
Griffins, are you okay? Can we let you out? How do we let you out? Poor dude. Is he blighted? That one's
More
just chilling.
griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Yeah, we
Can't.
do.
Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Hydas. Calm down. You too, Rumptail. We'll come back for both of you.
Rumptail? That's a good one. We'll get them out of there. We'll save these griffins. There's no way we're gonna let griffins get messed up here. I'm just so glad they're back. They were extinct and now they're back. Ooh. I should have moved. I was trying to move. I just wasn't quite fast enough. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. We're getting exploded. Oh, I'm in danger, actually. Oh, I don't like the booming ones. I really don't like the booming ones. Yeah, that's what you get. I need a potion. We got another one out there? Yeah, just running away? Oh, I should have saved that. I forgot what it did and I just wasted it. Easy. I didn't know it was spelled Griffin. I thought it was Griffin. No, Griffin with the I is the name, like a person's name. Griffin with an O is like the mystical creature.
Heads up. We've got one more Darkspawn. Mean looking.
Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't even see him. Is he in the arena here? Is he somewhere else? It's a frenzied ogre. There he is. Okay. This bad. He big mad. He big mad. Hey, how about this? How about I make you bleeding? Oh, I'm getting... Something's happening here. Stuff is happening. I don't know what's happening. I've done something. Shoot, stab him in the butt. It's his only weakness. Shoot him in the butt. In the butt. You don't want none of this, pal. I'm low on arrows. Now you're getting stabby stabbed.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Turbo says, I didn't know that. Crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Bean says crazy people. Yeah, people are crazy, man. People are bonkers. Especially that friggin' ogre I just killed. That thing was bonkers. We have a new...
They're up there.
New path? Oh, we do. It's all orange and glowy. Things gonna be frigged up to fight, isn't it? What is
Their
that?
blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Turbo says, haha, I got you fooled. I'm not Turbo. Oh, God, are you Tubbo? Try it.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come.
This thing is creepy. Wait, no.
No!
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Whoa. No, I'm not Turbo. I'm Tabo. Bean says Tubbo. Dude, Asan is so sad.
Griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
We gotta get them back.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
Ooh, the first warden's kind of mad. Tabo, that is amazing. Tabo's amazing. We've gone rogue.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. When has he ever gone easy?
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Asan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
Ooh. Asan's happy about that one.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Asan. Let's get to know our new friends.
We got a new Grey Warden, pal. If I get a griffin, should I name it Tubbo or Tabo? While seeking an ally in Grey Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young griffin, Asan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the Griffin Eyrie, kidnapped Asan's brothers and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue the missing Griffons. Asan cute, says Tabo. Tubbo, says Bean. A lot of Tubbo and Tabo going on. I'll name my Griffin Tubbo. Maybe I'll name it Tubbo Tabo. That is if I actually even get a Griffin. I'd hope I would.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
Kind of weird.
We'll
we do
find
live
you
in
and
the Fade.
Asan a nice...
Something's happened.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Turbo says name the Driffin Tabo. Oh, it's a Driffin. And it... What about the gods? Are the gods arrived?
Any sign of the gods? 2 dragons at once can't be a coincidence.
If it is, the Shadow Dragons and the Crows didn't say anything about it.
Last time you saw the dragon, the gods were nearby, no? They'll be lurking somewhere. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Dude, we got a choice to make here. Turbos says definitely didn't mute Bean for 1 minute. Dude, we need like... We gotta like choose between Treviso or Minrathous. What kind of dragons are they?
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time. I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Dang, dude.
What's our move, Rook?
Help Nev in the Shadows stop the Blighted Dragon in Minrathous and prevent a Venatori coup. Help Lucanus and the Crows protect Treviso civilians from Blighted Dragon and resultant blight poisoning. I think going to Minrathous is better because the Venatori are working with the gods. If the Venatori take over Minrathous, we got another group of... Don't choose yet, says Turbo. We're going to have a Venatori-ruled Minrathous. If we help Treviso, we're going to lose civilians. Dang, dude. Tubbo wants to say something. Tubbo. I think it's more important to go Minrathous. But I'm waiting on Turbo's response here. If you don't help the guy, he will turn against you. Isn't that going to happen anyway? Bean says, we helped Trevor. Who the heck is Trevor? I'm going to Minrathous. I'm sorry, guys.
Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
Yeah, the Venatori are working with the gods.
Two of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's
all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Okay, so, I mean, this is good, though. Like, we're splitting up. So it's going to be me, Nev, and Davrin. We're splitting up, so those guys, Lucanus, what the heck is her name? The,
Dragon circling the Anderella's grounds. Gotta hurry.
We're gonna double team this. We're gonna split up. We're gonna take care of both sides. All right. Things are gonna be alright. Just doomed yourself, says Tubbo. But the Trevor civilians, Trevor is gonna be fine. Trevor can handle himself. All right. Don't worry about Trevor. There's a dragon.
Oh no. I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
I think we're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Maybe he's gonna be mad about it later, but what can I do? I can't let Venatori take over Tevinter.
Lord demands death. The gods empower me.
Ooh. They think the gods are... Well, actually, the gods probably are giving them some kind of power. They're getting, like, some kind of god power by making deal with them. Age of the Dragons. Finally. Yes, some dragons. There do be dragons. I mean, the game is called Dragon Age, after all, you know? So, I mean, I guess every type of... Like, a warrior must have some kind of ranged ability, too, right? Because a lot of those crystals, you have to hit them at range throughout the game. So, like, if you were playing as a warrior, how would you have hit those crystals that fly up in the air sometimes, you know, to open doors? I'm a little bit worried about Trevor now, because it's pretty bad here. What do you think Trevor's like? Dude, Trevor might be kind of upset.
Oh, too close! We have to stop that thing, or there won't be a Minrathis left to save.
I'm trying. How do I... What are we gonna... We're gonna fight a dragon? We just started the game not long ago. Like, we're not that deep into this. We're already supposed to fight a freaking blight dragon? You gotta be kidding me, man. Can I take this with me? I can't take that with me. Blight dragons. They're doing battle over there. I gotta help them too. Oh, Larry, man, you played on console, right? On PlayStation, right? If Larry Man's still here. Because I've seen people complaining that the jump button and the action button were the same button. But like on the keyboard, E is how you open a box, F is how you jump. So we got two different buttons here on the PC. I was just wondering how that worked on the console. Are you bad? Oh, he's a good guy. It's Nev. I almost shot you.
Look, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it.
True.
If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
How am I going to do that? Bean's claiming to have beat Dante's Inferno. I don't believe that much.
Company, get ready.
We got
Witness
Venatoris.
the handiwork of immortals.
Oh, I got two of them bleeding. Gotcha. How do I get this guy? I gotta like sneak around. Do a little sneaky sneak.
Now there's
Ooh, that got
nice
him.
shot.
I pressed this. I was trying to bounce away from him. Somebody's got to distract this shield, bro, so I can actually hit him. There it is.
Chaos, decay,
Gillenon's
the
here.
past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane!
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Whoa.
Come get it.
Are we gonna fight Gillenane? Are we gonna fight a god?
Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Gillenane does like creations. She makes like monster beast things, and she is one herself. Honestly, we have to fight her dragon.
Feels really weird. The gods corrupted her.
This is.
I feel it too. We didn't plan on her being.
Dude, I'm
blighted.
getting
How
frigged
should
up.
we handle this?
What we
Why is it only going for me? I can't do anything. Help! Guys, help me, please. Somebody do something. Ah! Can I make it bleeding? I'm gonna make it bleeding. Come on. Ah! This thing is so tough. This is the hardest fight I've ever experienced. Okay, you guys do stuff. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, the feet. Go for the feet. By what she said, are we gonna see the Inquisitor transformed into her creation? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you do get to see your Inquisitor in here, but I'm not 100% sure like what they're gonna look like, because they're gonna be missing an arm. That's for sure. Like, what is that purple bar that's getting higher as I'm doing this? Okay, I think we gotta go for the purple feet. It just kicks you, dude. I'm out of freaking potions almost, and this thing's got all its health. It's gonna be the first fight I die in, I think. How do you avoid that? Shoot the feats. Go for the feats. Found the last potion. I'm trying! Dude, I can't even get out of the area in time. Okay. I have no health potions. I'm gonna die. I'm died. I'm nearly died.
It's now or never.
I'm gonna freaking die here. Oh, we hit the derpily hard. There's no escape. Or someone other's creation. I think the Inquisitor will be okay. Is that it? Okay, she called the dragon off. I still only have like 1 health point left.
It's gone, but it's
wounded. That was
wounded.
so bad. It'll come back stronger, dude.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
Full of arrow.
There's
what
another
up?
dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Full of Air says, I'd play this if there was a first-person option. Yeah, that might be kind of nice. But Dragon Age has always been third-person. Always, all the way back to the first one. You always played... The first one, you could even, like, play from top down. You, like, could move your camera around. But you were still, like, third-person.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But...
Came as fast as I could. I feel bad now. Lucanus, my buddy here, his town's been destroyed.
We came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
There was little chance. However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
Yeah, they
I thought we'd
split
be
up, man.
faster.
They really got us.
I thought...
You're a Grey Warden. Can anything be done about the blight in the waterways?
First, block off the affected canals. Warn away everyone you can. The Wardens might have something more, but we may have worse coming with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Turbo said, see, I told you he'd become the bad guy. Not necessarily a bad guy yet, but he is devastated. He's kind of already got a demon in him, so he's like half bad already. The dragon attacking Minrathous has fled on Gillenane's command. Thanks to the team's effort, disaster was averted. Treviso, on the other hand, suffered from the lack of assistance. Dang, dude. I mean, what else could I have done, though?
Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solas will know something.
I gotta go talk to Solas. But I gotta level up also. 2 points. We got some stuff here we can do. Leaping shot. Leap backwards and fire an exploding arrow into the ground. Deals damage over a small area. That's a... I'm liking the passive ones. I'm going to do passive because they're just... Arrow regeneration 20%. I'm going to do that one. The passive, like, you don't have to have an actual ability that you do. Because I think I've already got my ability areas full. So, like, throwing another ability in there is going to be... Or unless you just... It's something you just do. Shoot and jump. Maybe that would be cool. I'll go for that next. We'll see. Hopefully they can clear up the blight in their water, because a lot of people are going to get freaking blight if they don't. They're very bad. Yeah, I think maybe you just shoot and jump at the same time for that one ability. That might not be so bad. But it's like my abilities. I've got 4 abilities in the bottom there. That's about all you can do. Should I sell some stuff? Well, I respect the fact that it's always been third person. Other games like Elder Scrolls developed third person when they started out as first person. Just the toggleable option would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it would be good to at least have the option, I guess. Can we just sell all? I thought I could sell to this guy. Maybe I can't? Wasn't it this one I could sell to? I don't know. Maybe not. I just want to sell some of my valuables. Can I sell to you? Buy? No, there's no sell option. God dang. I don't know, though. At the same time, like, some games, the way they play, it's better in to have them be third person, I guess. And then other games, it's better to have them be first person. Like, I'm with you. Like, I like the first person better because it feels like you're actually in the game. But when it comes to Dragon Age, I've never had a problem with them being third person. It's always felt like it, you know, like it, that's how it's meant to be. And so, like, it didn't feel weird playing that way. I don't know.
Places between.
Let's go. What is Egghead gonna have to say about this? I'm coming for you, Egg. It's a little bit, like, disappointing that we don't... Maybe later on, but, like, at the moment, we don't get any revenge on the Egg.
Wait, the lyrium dagger's vibrating. Like a song in a wine glass.
Ooh.
Are those voices?
That's not good. I would like to get a little more revenge on Egg for what he did to Varric. And for what he did in the last game, you know, and trying to bring down the freaking Veil. And letting gods loose that are destroying everything. I would like some revenge on Egg. We got some activities of the Antom mission. I'm coming for you, Egg. Put this lyrium dagger in your heart, you doodle. You absolute doodle. One of my favorite games, Kingdom of Amalur, is third person. LOL, it works well there. Yeah, see, you know, like, there's some games where it seems like it works better. Especially like the first Dragon Age, because the way you could move the camera
to
and
assault
stuff.
the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Well, they're hurting people, buddy.
And they're
Freaking
using
Egg.
that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
What up, Joshua? It says, morning, Jake. How are you doing today? And I've almost finished my complete walkthrough of the game. Nice. I'm doing good. How you doing? Are you doing like walkthrough, like a walkthrough as in a video walkthrough? Joshua says, hey, it's Solas. Yeah, it's the egg himself. I only wish I could like give him a punch or something, because I'd like to get revenge on him for what he's done. He's done some really bad stuff. Turbo says, bald. Bald. Yeah, he's sure as frig is bald. You're no better.
That's rich coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Joshua says yes, especially in Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is bonkers, man. We listen to yourself. I'm angry, so I'm gonna go angry.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man.
He says a man. Don't you mean an elf?
Aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
That's true. Guess I'll worry about that later.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Doubtful. You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Joshua said, did you play the other Dragon Age games, Jake? Yeah, I used to play Dragon Age Origins all the time. Like when I was younger, when it was first out, that was my jam, dude. Like my favorite game.
A Dragon Hunter and a Fade expert.
But I've played all of them.
He's right about the Dragon Hunter, at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death.
Dude.
Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A Dragon Hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
Right. What up, Slothman? How you feeling today, Jake? I'm doing good. Actually better, I think. Still a little stuffy, but... Joshua said you named your character after Dragon's Dogma NPC. I did streams on all three games. I have, so like I have my kind of canon playthrough, sort of. But I've just named my characters kind of goofy names. This dude's name is, what is it? Pizzazz? It's like Pizzazz. But, my first character was like Jackass. I don't know. I just like going with the goofy names. We couldn't have known.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're
Look
clear,
who's back.
You're taking advice from this elven god, Solas. The Solas who tried to tear down the Veil. You really trust him?
Saw says should have named him Shizbutts. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Next will be Piss Man. Maybe. You never know. So far, Solas hasn't led us astray.
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgar'nan and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter.
2 more people.
I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
Going a little far there, Bellara.
Sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
Right on.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Joshua says, have you played Elden Ring yet, Jake? No, I haven't. I've been kind of... I have it, and like I want to play it, but I've been kind of like procrastinating. I played Dark Souls 3 with a buddy, and even that was like hard. So I'm kind of worried about playing Elden Ring on my own. I'm like, man, it's gonna be like really rough. I'm gonna have a hard time. Joshua's character's name is Duckbutt. Hey, that's a good name. There's so many like good goofy names. I always love giving the characters goofy names. It's just so good. Larry Man says she needs a little love. Yeah, dude, Bellara probably could use a little love. We'll see. You know, we'll talk to her when we go over there.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Is that the Fate expert?
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Saw says, didn't Awakey have a hard time? Yeah, Awakey had a lot of deaths playing Elden Ring. He's still playing it, though. Sloth also says, no more love. She needs more love. She needs maybe just a little love. You know, we're not going like max, or we're not going like all the way at the bottom. Maybe we'll just hit a nice midpoint of love that we'll give. You need to, buddy. It's fun AF. And could I recommend a guy I'm watching to help with the bosses? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, actually, that'd be good. I mean, when I do get into it, yeah, I'll probably, if I get like really bad stuck, I'll probably have to like watch something or, you know, figure out a way to beat. You miss the Iron Bull? I do too. I wish more of your past characters could show up in this one. I guess enough that we need help. We definitely need help.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
Oh, I don't like Vorgoth.
Where can I find him?
Vorgoth is
The
scary.
professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
IP Dark Soul SHD. Okay, that's the person that does the bosses. Nice. I know, like, I think your Inquisitor shows up in this, which is good, you know. I can't talk to her again. I can't give any love because I can't talk to her again. But anyways, I think the Inquisitor shows up, and you got like Varric and Solas, but I don't know. There should be more companions. Hey, you know, you did have what's his name? Dorian. I kind of wish like the original Warden would come back though. Sloth needs help. What do you need help with? He was my favorite character in the Inquisition, and Varric. I know Varric's definitely up there, top companions for me.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Joshua says LP, not IP. Oh, and the name LP Dark Soul SHD. Okay. Sloth is on layer 80 out of 257. Hey, man, it's all self-chosen. Like, you're the one who wanted to build that tower, so it's all on you, buddy. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, we gotta...
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Alright, so we got 2 quests to go pick up 2 more people who are possibly going to be able to help us out here. Let's see, our journal. We got to go to the Necropolis. And we got to go to Ravane. Study of Docktown, factions. The Heart of Corruption. Oh, we could do that. Find a way to get rid of the blight that sealed off areas of the crossroads. That might be a good little side doohicker to do. Instead of because we're less than an hour left to play here, so maybe I do that as a little bit of a side thing. We can do that, and then next time we'll get into these 2. Maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to actually do the 2. What was the elf chick's name in the capital? In this one or in one of the previous ones? See if there's anybody else we can talk to here. Elf chick in the capital of Inquisition. Oh, dang, I don't know. I want the original warden to come back.
If
I can't
that
talk
dragon
to
had
Nev.
taken Minrathous, I hate to think what the Venatori might do with that sort of
Archer
chaos. A lot of people are alive. A lot of people have a chance, thanks to us. But we broke Lucanus out of the ossuary. He could finally go home, and now... what happens to Treviso now?
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about it. The Archer girl, the banter she would raise up. Oh, I think you're talking about Sarah. It's like Sera. Red Jenny, yeah, Sarah. That's who it is. Jake, I'm being serious. You really got to log on to the SMP. I've done so much. Yeah, one of these days, man, I'll get back on the SMP.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen.
He not gonna want a
Stubborn
yam.
just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
He's welcome here. We want Griffins here.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a Griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
Dude, you know what it is? Because Gillenon makes creatures out of... She does like those messed up creature things that she builds. And she took the Griffins. She's going to try and make some kind of Griffin monstrosity. We got to find them. Dude, that's actually
Don't worry.
big.
You and I have
big
a deal.
Important.
We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
This bad. Joshua says, the only part of this game I don't like is that your choices affect the outcome. Yeah, but I mean, I think that's kind of cool, because, like, that makes you have to play through it several times and get the different, Turbo says butterfly effect. Yeah, like, you have to, if you want to see the different endings, you got to play through it multiple times, which is kind of cool. And, like, the fact that your choices actually matter, like, some games, like, say Skyrim, for example, if you never do any of the quests, none of it really matters. Like, dragons won't show up if you don't ever go do the main quest. So it's like your choices don't really feel like they affect things that much. In this, like, where your choices will actually affect the outcome at the end, I kind of like that. But at the same time, that's what makes it different. Yeah.
Every life in Thetis depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much like the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
He wants meat. Couldn't he go hunt for himself?
Menu.
I think he could go hunt for himself. That's also the thing I really liked about Dragon Age originally, is like your choices from Origin actually had some effect on Dragon Age 2, and like your choices from Dragon Age 2 have some effect on Inquisition. It's like, it's kind of cool, actually. Kind of like Mass Effect, too. You know how each Mass Effect, they kind of pass down, like, you know, the choices you make go on to the next game? Who's your favorite NPC so far? So far, I think Lucanus is actually one of the most interesting. I like Lucanus the best. Like, the fact that he's possessed with that demon, but he's also, like, still able to control, how they're kind of like a split personality. I think it's kind of really interesting. Turbo says, I think he's hungry. Yeah, I feel like he's a big boy, kind of. Like, don't you think he could go do a little hunting on his own? Lucanus isn't going to be here because he's out at Treviso. He's over in the Trevor town. He's that good, weird kind of guy? Yeah. Like, it's a very odd thing that's happening with him, but that makes him more interesting. Plus, he seems pretty cool, you know, even beyond the fact that he's sort of possessed. Turbo keeps saying that he's going to be the villain, that he's going to turn on us. Like, the demon's going to take over and he's just going to go bonkers or something. I mean, it's possible. Very possible. I think for now we're gonna have some like boss fights to do in the Fade here. Unlock some gateways, some new areas. Joshua says to be determined. Right, to be determined. We'll see. I feel like more likely we're probably gonna have to find a way to sort of free him from the demon, maybe. It's kind of where I'm thinking it's gonna head. Okay, we got 3 choices here. Let's take the right choice first. But he sure doesn't look like Corypheus. Oh, Corypheus? Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. Drive myself insane. Oh, soft man, you're not even at 23,590 Blackstone. Yeah, dude, that's bonkers. I don't know why you decided you wanted to build a tower that takes that much Blackstone. You know who I'm kind of wondering about too? Like, Corypheus was one of the Magisters that went into the Fade physically, but so was the Architect, right? Remember in Dragon Age Awakening? Like, the antagonist of that, which, I mean, he's not really a bad guy, I guess, but he was one of the Magisters, and also there was a bunch of them, so where are the others? Did they all end up affected like Corypheus? Are we even gonna, like, find anything out about that in this one? I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor comes back.
What does Spirit spend money on?
But
never mind. What do you have?
wait, what? There's no Spirit trying to sell me stuff. Currently inaccessible. So how do I unlock it? I thought that's what I was going here for. Turbo already likes Joshua more than Sloth. Josh says, I'm starting to think Solas is the bad guy, and I've not finished the game yet. Open from the other side. Huh. So we don't have access here. I don't know how we gain access. That's where it's directing me. Is there something I'm missing? Something down here? It's like Veilfire. Unaccessible. I just don't know. Yeah, Sloth has a little bit of a how would you say, a rocky past here on my channel and in servers and in general.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
So we can, it said we could track that. Let's see. Where is that at? Heart of Corruption. Track down the 3 sources of corruption in the crossroads. Huh. I kind of want to do this thing, but I lost my chance to track it, I think. Where the frig? I thought that, like, these quest markers were going to direct me to what I need to do, but, like, that's just a locked off area that I can't get at. Let's try and go to maybe one of the other areas and see if we can do anything.
To other shores.
To other shores. We sail. So there are other places. We got the middle road and the end road. But I wonder if they're all just going to lead me to, like, locked door. And what about this? Requires Revenant. We need, like, 3 of them or something. I really want to figure this out. What about this? Can we cut through this? There's definitely something we can get over there. Let's go. Travel me.
The deeper currents.
We're gonna figure something out here in the Fade. Somehow, some way. Clear the blight from Beaconed Island. I'd like to already. Aha, here we go.
We've got company.
We gotta fight. Yeah. What about that? fudge.
Careful, on your left.
On. Oh, getting a little bit beat up. Getting a little bit beat up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking hits. Why am I, I was doing pretty good at the combat. Is it getting harder or am I getting worse? Oh, this guy's nearly gone. Heck yes, Pride Demon, says Joshua. I really want to figure out how to get into these like locked areas in here. I think that would be really good. But it's kind of a little confusing. See, like, do we keep going this way? Hey, Annie Shark, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after
the Voldorma job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
Just like home. Yeah, we're out here doing a good Dragon Age stream. Annie says I'm okay. Sleep too much? Oh, I see. A little too much sleep, huh? That definitely can make you feel weird. Maybe worse than not sleeping enough, I guess. Sometimes. Maybe we go down here. Aha.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream.
We just like stepped through a portal. Go forward into the memory. We stepped into like a memory? I think maybe this is what I was supposed to find.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solas? Is that him?
Or a spirit posing as him.
Yeah, it's like a memory that we're watching.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them.
Is that Solas with hair?
Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of
Hold on a
chaos,
second.
disorder, and disruption.
Solas had hair?
We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses.
I can't believe that much.
Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
This is a memory. We're seeing the past when Solas sent this spirit army against the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I've been called disruptive a time or two.
So we're gonna go in there and fight? Joshua said, have you ever played any of the Witcher games? I did play The Witcher 3, and I recently got the other two, like the first and the second, and tried to play them, but they're just so weird. And they're not like The Witcher 3, you know, like they're so different. He never had hair in Inquisition in my memory serves correct. Yeah, no, we've never seen him with hair.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Oh yeah, dude, we're doing some disruption here.
These memories are real enough to sting.
Check out the DLC for Witcher 3, says Joshua. Yeah, I should do that. I had it like I had it on the Xbox like way back. It's been a long time since I played it. I think I have Witcher 1, 2, and 3. I think I bought like a bundle pack of them or something. You been doing any streaming there, Annie? I think did you stream? Was it last night or the night before? I thought I saw you doing like a Tetris on one night. Blood and Wine, the name of the DLC. Yeah, I've heard of it. Actually, I was listening to a podcast about The Witcher, and they talked about that. Have you seen the show? What do you think of the show?
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption.
I want to break something. That's what I want to do. Why can't I break stuff? Oh, there we go. Broke stuff.
Told us this fortress couldn't be breached.
Oh wait, I can shoot them. I took out most of them. Hate the show, didn't do Siri justice. Annie says this night? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I stopped in for a little bit, but it was kind of late for me, so I didn't watch too much. Yeah, I thought the show was decent. I really liked Henry Cavill as Geralt. I thought that was really good, but you know, of course they got rid of him. They changed stuff a little bit. You know, they kind of had to make it flow, I think, more in show form, because between book and video game, like, if you know, things are gonna have to be different, but to make it like flow right as far as the show. Annie said which show? Oh, the Witcher. You ever play The Witcher? Turbo gonna play some Origins? Nice. I'll be on there tomorrow, so hopefully we can check out some of your stuff. So our goal here is like what? Just killing and breaking stuff? You never watched The Witcher? Never played The Witcher? So weird how
they've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid.
Wait, look at that flowing hair. I need a photo of this.
Prepare to breach the citadel.
Thumbnail. This is thumbnail opportunity right here.
But we shall win the day.
Good God,
Disruption,
man.
Lead the charge and do what you do best.
Solas with hair. He's not an egg.
Bring them down.
More of them.
It's so weird to see Solas not an egg.
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Let's keep going. Slothman said he's not an egg. Well, if you've seen him before, you would know. He's an egg. But right now, he's in the past, and he's not an egg.
For victory!
These guys are like too easy to just bow them out. Just knock them all down. One shot. What is going on up there? Are these like boss boys up there? I feel like we gotta get these guys. This one? Come on, let me get this one. Now you can have some electricity. As a treat, you can have some electricity.
This is as far as you go.
Whoa! Stuff is happening. Oh.
Disruption fought to the last.
Close up of Solas with
It was
hair.
all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
Turbo just installed Dawncraft?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel.
He's got good hair.
But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solas, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
That was bonkers, dude. You kind of got me wanting to play Dawncraft there, Turbo.
All it was. By this point, Solas didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Maybe they would have volunteered to die for his cause, but he never asked.
The memory sort of condensed into that statuette. Maybe there's more to this.
That was kind of crazy. We're actually like learning about Solas's past. Turbo says it has 305 mods. Nice. That's crazy. That's a lot of mods. How's it gonna run? Including shaders and resource packs? How do you think it's gonna run? Ooh, we got a level up. Let's see here. I said we were gonna go for this last time, so let's go for it. We're getting more, I think, even. The elevator scenes kind of remind me of Mass Effect. You're like frozen in place, and like a lot of times they have conversations on the elevator. Definitely will be a fun series to play with you and Cap. Series, yeah. Oh yeah, if we did like an SMP on it, that would be a lot of fun. Can we go this way? Is there anything we can gain this way?
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
How do we get in there, though? I mean, we have to go this way instead of that way, right? I don't see no way to get in there. And this closed behind us. We came through here, right? If Cap logs on, says Sloth. Right, it's always a challenge getting Cap to actually show up to the Minecraft series. Probably the best option would be for everyone to live together. Yeah, if we did like a joint home and like we all work together, it'd probably be the best way to go. Are we back to the beginning? Yeah, so, yeah, it's like that. We need to get into that gate up there, but we can't. This gets a little bit tricksy here. Let's head back to home. Home time. And then there's another path we can take, I think.
Between.
Turbo said either Joshua left or he's not typing. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to, like, chat, you can come by the Discord. The link is in description and stuff. And on my channel pages, you can come by the Discord if anybody wants to do so. We also have a modded SMP we've been playing lately. Which all you got to do to join that is, like, if you can play modded Minecraft, join up on the Discord and you'll get the IP and the mods and stuff. Definitely worth checking out. I think I've read that one before. I hope I got a good picture of the egg with Josh says I disappeared. Sorry about that. Yeah, no worries. Turbo was just saying that you might have left. And I was just saying that you could join the Discord if you would like. We gotta be able to, like, do something with this blight. One of these areas has to have some way that we can freaking do some blight stuff. All you gotta do is what you gotta do. Join that modded SMP. Join that Discord.
Trouble ahead.
Oh boy. Hey, you guys should get out of here. Did that even hit anybody? I don't think I hit anybody with that. Oh yeah. What did you call me? I take offense to that. I don't actually know what he even said. Something in Kunari. Wood, my phone doesn't support for some reason. Oh, that's weird.
Beat the odds.
Don't have money right now to get a new phone. Gotcha. Yeah, understandable.
So the wardens uncover a journal. It leads to a clutch of griffin eggs, and the damn things hatch.
Is there a question in there?
Usually there would be. Guess I'm still stunned.
Come on. You must have seen Stranger.
Sure. But I wish I'd seen that.
Turbo said in Dawncraft there's a really cool mod called Weapons of Miracles. They are the most amazing weapons I've seen. Nice. Sounds pretty cool.
Here we go.
Time to fight. There's like a guard. Do we have to fight that guardian too? I think we do. I think the Sonari are fighting the guardian, but we also have to fight the guardian.
Let's finish this.
Whoa. That's not what I wanted. I want to remember how to block. I need to remember how to block.
From a distance.
Who's coming at us from a distance?
Made it through.
We gotta kill a lot of bosses to obtain it. Yeah, they gotta make it kind of balanced. You know, you gotta do some work to be able to get the good stuff. Yo, this is crazy. I'm gonna get lost. I don't know which direction I'm going here. Champion essence. We need to find a champion to fight. Do we go this way or do we go the other way?
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solas memory.
Oh, let's do that. That's cool. I like those Solas memories. They're really cool.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Alganan's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side.
It was crazy.
Fen'Harel scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
We're the Dread Wolf's warriors. Bosses are not that easy, says Turbo. Yeah, I bet. They're probably pretty tough. Oh, these guys are a little tougher, too. Tougher than those last ones we were fighting. They don't even know I'm here, or what? I mean, who do you think's putting arrows in your face right now, buddy? Just stealth archer. It always goes back to stealth archer, doesn't it? Always stealth archer. I took that one out in one shot.
More of Solas's memories.
Oh,
Elgradon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
Can't have anyone standing up to him in public.
This is actually really cool. Seeing these past events that led to what we face in, like, the Inquisition and right now.
You persist for naught. The people under
Went
my
through 3
rule
stacks
are
of
not
deep slate
yours
tiles
to
in under 2
plunder.
minutes, says Sloth.
More
Bonkers,
guards.
man. Take that.
Glad to
Give
see
me
we all
that.
made it. Alganan's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Alganan is coming.
Solas
Alright.
sounded frightened.
In
He's
his
scared of
position,
Alganan, isn't he?
can't blame him in this case.
He is leading a rebellion against the supposed gods. I need to remember to block here. Because you can get like some cool stuff when you do blocks. Take that. Ooh.
Let's get that prison open.
I sent him flying. Sauce not even done with a layer. Man, you're choosing pain. That's your choice. Is that what we need to do? Is that it? Where do we aim this beam at? I wonder if we have to put a thing there and then aim it. Like one of those crystal things. I didn't see any crystal thing though. Let's have a look around. What happens if I get in the laser myself? That's like a wisp in there. Aha, we do need the crystal.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight and no sign of a key.
Gotta be a way to open it.
What's that? I know, but I've already done so many layers I can't stop now, says Sloth. Yeah. You got no choice now, right? That it? I think now we need to aim the thing at it. Is that gonna do anything? Sloth said you might want to check Discord. Well, after I'm done streaming there, sir, I'll have a look. I'll have a look-see. Seems like it's doing something whenever you do that, but also it doesn't do anything when you do that. Turn wisps to receptacles to unlock various locations. Okay, so it does have to do with the wisp that's locked in this cage. Maybe there's something else I gotta aim that at? I gotta get that wisp out. I thought the puzzles were easy. I'm straight up having a hard time here. What do I do? I don't see any other place you can aim this. I hit the wisp. It does something whenever you hit that. I just don't know. See, like, kind of something moves when you do that. I don't know what the heck's happening. We're gonna get stuck in here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I see. We aim that at this, and that activates it, and then we put this over here. I am dumb. And that opens it. Then we can help the wisp. By taking it back to its pedestal. There you go, little feller. Open up.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
there's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go the Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Dreadwolf's waiting for me. That doesn't sound good. Sounds quite bad, actually. I don't want that. He cannot wait for me.
Elganon approaches. Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
Still got the cough.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
He's gonna fight Elganon himself. Is he crazy or what?
The vermin keep coming. Go. I I will deal with that ragged wolf.
Is this Algernon?
One last push.
Who's this? Hey, be gone. Be gone with you, mage. This is like the point where Solas actually locked him away, which is kind of insane. We're getting so much history here. Fireworks! Have fireworks to the face. Yeah, stealing kills. That's what I do best.
There will be a reckoning for this, Solas, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solas?
Is this where he loses his hair?
He's a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I'd kind of like to be able to like talk to Solas about this. Like go in there and just have a conversation with him, be like, hey, so what the fudge is this about?
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Huh. Solas actually did some good back in the day, freeing those people.
Couldn't last, could it?
And now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to do some good, right? Like, he was freeing slaves, basically. And started a revolution with the slaves to, like, you know, fight back against their god overlords, the mages that were controlling them. So, man, like, he definitely started out doing good, but then his actions actually led to something bad. And that's where things kind of turn. So he's still not necessarily a bad guy. He's still trying to undo his mistakes of the past.
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost.
Way I hear it, the city sleeps better for you in it.
Maybe. But the Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
No shortage of work there.
We should all hunt the Venatori. Everybody should be hunting Venatori. They're the worst. Are you the champion that we need to fight? Aha.
Go, go, go!
I'm just gonna keep bowing them from over here. You guys do your thing.
Would you look at Rook?
Would you look at me? Oh, would you look at me? Just look at him. There's a few more to fight. We aim this one at you. And now we fight you.
Trouble nearby.
I'm really kind of enjoying this side stuff a lot. Like, just kind of randomly coming through the crossroads here and finding stuff and exploring. It's actually pretty cool. I'm almost out of arrows. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to do my new move I got. Ah, see? Okay. You jump and bow, and it does some kind of thing. Take him out! Got him. Absolutely wrecked him.
That's been sorted.
And the last one right here.
I could use the practice.
No, we don't need to practice. We just need this feller to be gone. He's bleeding. How does a ghostly statue bleed? Tell me that much. See, he's kind of a close shot when you do that bomb arrow thing. Valuable item, construct plating. Interesting. Did that accomplish anything for me? Oh, we get a shortcut here. I think that taking those out opened up these bridges so that way we come over here. And a fast travel spot.
I can't see ruins like this without wondering what our gods were really doing here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what was actually happening. What was the real thing the gods were doing? These guys are kind of tough, actually. There's a lot of them.
End it now. To the left. Watch yourself.
Cool. Who's Philip? Did you say Philip, watch yourself? Weird of you. Oh, I don't know. Does necrotic stuff do anything good against the dead? Probably wouldn't, would it?
Davrin, nice shot.
Way to fight, Rook.
Solas says 8 minutes. Dang, you doing good? Yeah, today's episode seems like it kind of flew by. We did a lot of stuff. Actually, I really enjoy getting the history stuff on Solas. I'm really thinking that's pretty cool. I'd like to keep doing that.
Got through that.
Level up. Now what? I mean, the history stuff with Solas wasn't really my main goal coming into this. That owl's got to have something to do with it, doesn't it? I was trying to do the blight thing, but I can't really get into those areas. I don't see how you unlock them. There's not really any indications.
The statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Broken or sabotaged?
Doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
Have we been sabotaged? See, here's this. Requires championess. It wants me to go through there, but I have no champion. I've had no champion battle. Alright, well, we should make our way back to, like, the home base, the lighthouse. Because we're gonna call it a day here real soon. We'll do that. We'll get back home. And next episode, we'll get back onto main stuff. And we'll maybe do a little bit more side stuff. We'll see. Maybe some, like, companion quests. We'll do, like, a main thing to start out, and then we'll finish it up with a companion quest or something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. Pretty good way to kind of play it out. But, anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for today, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Helps out a bunch. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications because you're not going to want to miss out on any future streams or videos. You can always join the Discord if you would like to come by and chat. And if you would like to help support the channel on YouTube, it's only 99 cents to become a member. Gets you a bunch of cool perks. Like a Minecraft server that Sloth is building, a crazy tower. And also emojis you can use in the chat and some member-only content. Another great way to support is checking out that good old merch. We got hats, we got shirts, all that cool stuff. Check it out if you're interested. Also, you can follow on Twitch if you like watching over there. Helps out a bunch. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.